He usually is accustomed to getting the ball before the shot. That time he created it himself. And Eric Gordon answers with a three of his own. Don't want to miss my tea time in the morning. Eric Gordon's open again. Get in there. All right. We get EG going, we'll be just fine.
This is the Wizards' biggest lead of the game. Gordon is in, gets the pass, resets, scores!
That's a layup for Eric Gordon.
1 minute to go in the first quarter. Long three for Eric Gordon. Got it to go. Good sign. Ryan Anderson and Eric Gordon. It's to tie with a 2, regain the lead with a 3. Eric Gordon for the lead. Yes! Splash Gordon!
Harden makes the right play. Hachimura with good rotating defense against a hand.
Defend that, so James Harden getting ready to check back in for him.
Gordon, freed up by Tucker, knocks it down.
Eric Gordon, a little dribble handoff, and again, the Grizzlies go underneath the screen, so as the Rockets are dribble handoff.
Rockets have missed 6 consecutive shots. And they've also committed 3 turnovers in the quarter. Gordon gets it to go, ending the drought. Has not been much offensively in terms of his efficiency. Hasn't shot it well. Westbrook to Gordon. Oh my goodness. That was out from Naperville.
Eric Gordon from Naperville. That's at least a 30-footer, way out there, and he drains it. Congrats to Daniel House.
Harden rolling, 28 and counting out to Gordon. And that's 3-ball number 2. You know, I really want to say splash. I really, really do. Harden weaving, back to Gordon. Splash!
Well, we mentioned both teams shoot a lot of threes, and that's a good time to shoot one is after an offensive board.
Gordon in rhythm. Back in New Orleans, his first made 3. He's got 7, and the lead is 11. Harden splits the double team. Westbrook from the corner. Offensive rebound, Capella. Eric Gordon again. 4-point game, 3.25 to play in the third quarter. Gordon. Wow. Eric Gordon. Really good game here in New Orleans.
Repeat that either.
Harden doubled Eric Gordon. Looks good, and it is. Welcome back, Eric Gordon. Knee injury, had his best game of the season when he last left off here in New Orleans. He'll take the first shot. Splash.
That's the least efficient shot he'll get.
Gordon to give him the lead at the end of the first. It goes in, another 3. It can. I mean, these guys are NBA players too.
Yeah, and these guys have been itching to play. You know, all these guys have, oh my goodness. Eric Gordon, welcome back.
Rockets really spread the wealth in that first half with their shot distribution. And Eric Gordon begins the second half the same way that he began the game, with a 3.
Jumper and make it look as good as he has in such a short amount of time. And there's a good-looking jumper right there. To be such a good three-point shooter, yet be so different in different quarters.
Yeah, I'm sure the Rockets would like him to be like Eric Gordon. He's pretty consistent all 4 quarters. Here comes Russell again. In a hurry, as always. Rivers. From the parking lot. Whoa, man!
Al Horford shooting 34% from downtown. His recent comments on the accountability front intimating that he felt a little bit handcuffed offensively as Eric Gordon knocks down the long ball.
Oh, man.
The beat goes on. Eric Gordon drilling one.
Dances on Hunter. Shot clock winding down. Gets doubled. Eric Gordon has to let it go. And boy, does he ever. Splash Gordon with a huge make.
Fox making mistakes, but here's James. Gets the double. Throws it over to Eric, who drains it at the shot clock.
Again,
Good defense for Hardenstein. Stayed in front of him and blocked it.
it was. Eric says enough of that foolishness. I'm shooting the ball. There's a rebound by Harden, who has 12 rebounds tonight. Eric Gordon. Keep firing away, Eric, because that's going to come natural here in a minute. Been shooting. Shot him in college, too. tell you, I love Eric.
That's a tough shot right there.
Eric again. That time he got fouled.
Gordon's three is through. Eric Gordon. Well, Capella's got to limit his defensive aggression. Eric Gordon with a three.
See if the Grizzlies follow their at the rim formula more than the three-point formula here in this fourth quarter. Is Eric Gordon, he's a deadly shooter.
It's went double Lillard, and that's not really in their defensive game plan tonight, so they weren't ready to rotate.
Yeah, Nasser Little was wide open. Now Eric Gordon from the parking lot. 51 left to play. Eric Gordon trying to keep the Rockets in the game. So back the other way. Lost the basketball, but it went right back. It went right back to Eric Gordon. He says, I know what to do with it.
You see Caldwell Pope switches, and he takes Westbrook right now down the floor.
Gordon for three.
Imagine when he sees himself up there. It's truly remarkable.
Number 4 all time as Gordon hits it. But Patrick Ewing would have made 2 more baskets.
Rockets are 2 for 3 behind the arc. Eric Gordon from out on LaBranch. He was right outside the ticket office. We're 2 for 25 behind the three-point line. Now, if those guys are hitting tonight, I don't worry about them. And that alley-oop to Daniel House carried him into the front row. Eric Gordon says, let me make up for it. PJ Capella looked in the corner. Nobody was there. Eric Gordon straight on. Three-pointer for Eric Gordon. Eric. PJ left without the ball, and Gordon's got to beat the shot clock. How about that? Oh, Eric Gordon tonight.
Harden's season low is 13. He's got 6. But if Eric Gordon keeps firing them up, who cares? 20 for Eric Gordon.
Play for Eric Gordon. Look at the screen from James and then from PJ. So no rotators could get out there, and Eric.
19th of December. So a season best 41. Driving kick. Oh, Gordon. Oh!
How did he make that?
He hesitated, shot it on the way down. You could hang clothes on that line like Rodney McCray, and it still went in. Minnesota calls for time.
Look at this challenge by Wiggins. He's going to block this, but Eric hangs, waits for Wiggins to go by and drills the double clutch three.
A frozen rope.
Oh, man.
Hot wall and Musa Dogger. But Bogdanovich is averaging 21 a game, a career high. Gordon lets it fly, and he knew that was going in as soon as it left his fingertips.
He's shooting 45% from 3 over the last 3 games. And when you're shooting it that well, you got to look for shots.
That's 11 in a row for the Rockets. Ingles down the baseline into Tucker, and he first fronting him, and he forces the turnover because of that fronting defense. Well, Utah was determined to give him the ball. Gordon over Ingles. And the Rockets finally get a shot to go in. They were 0 for 7 to start the quarter. Boy, Ingles is off. We've seen some games between these two teams here as Gordon stops, pops, and he rips in a 3. 6 minutes and 50 seconds of the first half. And that's why they're up by a baker's dozen. And Eric Gordon will add to it, and he's already now tied a season high, and we still have basically 2 quarters of basketball remaining.
The Rockets are having a lot of success in the pick and roll.
Teams have met 49 times in the playoffs. That'll develop a rivalry.
That is so nice. You know, Craig, this is the first time this season where you are ever that you and I are calling games here in Utah from up higher.
Eric from the left side of the floor finally gets one of those to go.
That's the way to go, right back at him.
And a career-high 43 for Eric Gordon. On top of the fact that was a he got one to go on the other side, and what a big shot it was.
See Bogdanovich playing the drive. He was backing off Eric because Eric has been so successful here tonight getting by his defender. So that opened up enough space. And Eric's got deep range.
On the letter O, outside to Rivers. Carmelo lunges, Rivers drives and kicks. They rotate it, make the extra pass. Gordon was due.
He doesn't need a lot of space to get that shot off.
Eric Gordon puts up a three. Boy, a couple of games back, what did he do in Salt Lake City? Harden. Setting him up, now he gets it over to Gordon. Gordon with the three.
5 minutes gone by in the second.
Great switching by the Lakers that time. LeBron being the quarterback on defense.
That has to feel very good for Eric Gordon. Harden, Westbrook, House, Gordon, and Tucker on the floor for Houston. And again, it is Eric Gordon for three.
I don't care how many shots he misses a game prior. You better have yourself ready to be in his face so that he doesn't get open looks. And by the way, once he gets hot, go ahead and go out to the three-point line. He's going to
hitting from downtown. Harden. Covington back on the floor to Gordon, and he hits the three, so the Rockets back to the lead.
Takes together how sacrifice and team effort play a huge part in the journey. He said he hopes that his message of his journey and his willingness to do what the team needs will help lead them to success.
Harden on the drive-by, kicks it out to Rivers. Extra pass, Gordon from deep.
Oh, that was beautiful.
And they finally cash in to go up one.
They got a couple post-up guys. They got a good point guard in R.J. Barrett.
First made three for Eric Gordon.
Tonight in a Knicks uniform as he struggled this season.
Extra pass, extra pass, extra pass. Patience. And Eric knocks it in.
3-point percentage for Seth. Gordon knocks down a three.
Beasley on Harden. Harden. Oh, finally! Eric Gordon with his first three of the night. Eric Gordon. All right, he's back. Yep. He's back. It's what he's always been in his NBA career.